Okay, tell us about the clothes poles you put in.
Uh, I dug a big round hole about 2 feet deep. Put the pole in the center. Mixed up cement.
Whole bag of cement or half a bag or?
Whatever it takes to fill up the hole, probably a bag.
Yeah, probably a whole bag, yeah.
And you have to prop the pole up with another small stick, like a broomstick or something, to get the cement in there.
Yeah. We used to have a pole back there. It rusted off and fell. And the other end you just had connected to the house, right? You just had an eye bolt in the house or a hook?
Yeah, just put the eye bolts to the house there
Yeah.
for the clothesline.
So that's how you get the clotheslines up. Here, I have a tree on this side. So I just put in hooks over here
In the
and
tree,
then hooks over here.
there's eye bolts in the tree too.
Yeah. And then you use the clothes poles to hold up the line when you put clothes on.
Like the one in the center there, you got.
Yeah.
You don't have them moving.
Here. Well, that.
Huh? You anchored them.
Yeah. One step at a time.
Is this running?
Okay, so here's a regular clothes pole. I did a video on how to make them. It's just a 2x2, buy them at Lowe's for a couple bucks. Painted them red, sawed a hook in the end. I did a whole video. And then you put it against the clothesline like this. Put it on an angle. And then the weight of the clothes will hold it in place. This end doesn't go in the ground. It just sits on the ground. So that's a normal clothes pole. So don't put your clothesline up too high because you won't be able to reach it, right?
No, you hang the clothes on the pole on the line first, and then you push it up in the air.
See how low this is?
Yeah.
Then after you get the clothes, drop it up. Then the cats can't spray it when they're walking by.
And then before I got an electric dryer, I used to put my lines up, and then I would take them down because I don't want the ropes to get rotten.
You would take them down in the winter.
I'd take them all down.
Yeah, in the winter. And then you just hang them up in the basement then, right?
Yeah, I used to have clotheslines in my basement,
Yeah.
but then we got the electric dryers, and people don't do that anymore.
Okay, so that's a normal clothes pole. Now, someone had asked me if I anchor them to the ground. That's what I did with these. Someone had asked me if I anchored them to the ground, and normally no. A regular clothes pole, you don't. But these I did. See, this is just your normal 8-foot pole. Then I added that 2-foot piece on it and put that down in the ground about a foot. And I got one on that end too. And that's how I anchored my rope light.
Because he's got rope light lining up
Yeah.
down here from here to the tree.
So that worked out good.
And of course, all our shed and junk and is in the picture. There's a cat in the tree.
Here's the old pole. It's still here. So you can see it's pretty heavy duty. Where'd it come from, do you know? Remember?
I don't know, but that one, I figured that one was too short.
Yeah. Well, it broke off, eh? Down under the ground, right?
That was either a water line or a gas line.
Oh, so that wasn't the clothes pole?
No.
No? You sure? Because the one down there at the brick house looks just like this.
Yeah. Well,
And it's still standing. It's still there.
but if you put that 2 feet in the ground, it'd be too short.
Well, it was probably longer, but it rusted off and broke off. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure this was the clothesline.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. I filled it up with cement. And I use it to work out. Once a year.
Yeah, gee.
Okay, see ya. Bye. Here, tell us that story again. She just told me a funny story about clothes poles.
If you don't cement your poles in the ground, and if the ground is soft and mushy in the spring, the clothes will be heavy, and they would just tip like this. The poles will be falling over. That's what happened to a friend of mine.
And then your clothes will hit the ground.
Yeah, and then they'll be all dirty. You gotta wash them over again.
Yeah. So, because they skipped the step, they didn't go get a bag of cement. $3.
Yeah, cement, or if you got some broken pieces of bricks and stones and stuff, you can shove them in the bricks. And make it
Yeah.
really strong.
Yeah, I just get a bag of cement, but you know, if you don't want to make it permanent, you might be able to. You might,
You had the
It-
basketball.
yeah. If you don't want to make it permanent, you might be able to figure something else out.
You had a basketball with a hoop on it.
Yeah, those were cemented like 3 feet,
Yeah.
3 feet of cement. Didn't we take those out of the ground, or are they still in the ground?
I don't know. I think you might have took them out. Grass grows over there.
Yeah, it seems like I remember seeing them. We used to have a basketball hoop back there. Of course, it was 12 feet off the ground.
No, it was pretty high.
Yeah, they're supposed to only be like 10 feet or something like that. It was really high. I guess Dad didn't know how to use a tape measure. It was heavy duty.
And then it got rotten at the bottom.
Yeah, it was 2 4x4s. Lasted for years, and then he ran it over one time. He was stuck in the snow. He was trying to get the car out of the snow here.
Bumped into it and
Yeah.
it cracked them. I think it was me.
You? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
They were there so long that they got
you're the
rotten.
one that bumped it.
Yeah, they got rotten at the ground. I bumped it and the thing fell over.
Oh yeah.
It's lucky it went the other way, not on the car.
Okay. See ya. Bye.